Hello, guys. It's officially Tuesday, and you know what? Since it's like midnight, I'm gonna tell you later on in the day what we're gonna be doing for the Big Three Box Net, the Big Three Box Network. Well, I do plan to do High Swap because I didn't do it yet today, mostly because I got up kind of late, and sometime I was mulling over what to do. That whole the freaking copyright strike has kind of made me it's kind of pushed my morale to an all-time low, and it kind of sucks. I'm like, it's like Bugsy, why can't you counterclaim? I could, I just didn't feel right plugging all my information and freaking YouTube. By the way that the way YouTube's been kind of no, they've been kind of finicky. I don't want to risk it because fucking YouTube is just not being real friendly to guys like me. So I'm gonna have to sit it out until December, which is fine. I don't really care, but it has been pushing my morale kind of low. Psst, freaking hate these trolls, man. Yeah, we do get like I know it was a troll, and these motherfuckers can say, "Oh, I'm such and such. I'm such and such from this. I'm such and such from this." I'm gonna be like, if anybody tried to ever, you know, I don't want to get any right ideas, but if any videos were claimed to be my own, that's when I'd probably jump in. That's when I'd probably counterclaim even harder because, like, legit, this is why I have my logo because it's something that really tells you, hey, you're watching a Big Three Box Network video. You ain't watching a video that's been stolen. I mean, yeah, you can pretty much it's pretty much boom, it's there. So yeah, it's been kind of that way. But we're gonna do a hype swap, and if we have a little bit more time after that, we're gonna be doing Roblox on the website. It's gonna be great. Seriously, guys, it's gonna be great. And really, I should have moved my content to my website a very long time ago. I should have moved it a very long time ago. I should have been working on stuff like that a very long time ago, instead of just picking and choosing which stuff I actually wanted in there. But that's on me. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot more promos. I know I keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do promos again." It's just the thing is, I get lazy, folks. Sometimes, I got the drive sometimes, but if I get up late, I'm like, ugh. I only got a limited amount of time before I start feeling tired, so I gotta be like, folks, folks, I kind of, you know, when you're me, you don't get tired easy, but when you start feeling sleepy from pulling all nighters all night, you start feeling it, and you're like, and they'll go, Bugsy, why don't you sleep in normal hours? I'm like, I do, but it's like, dude, I usually wake up and be like, gotta gotta write this down. So but yeah, if we have more time, I will do some more Roblox related things. Think about okay, another thing about you know what's in the box is I'm also gonna tell you some other stuff we'll be working on. Like Omni Fracturing is gonna get made. I just haven't had again the copyright strike has been kind of on my mind. I'm trying to shake it so I can actually get some work done. Freaking YouTube system. YouTube system to me is so fucking flawed. That's why everybody's like leaving YouTube and going straight to BitChute or having their own websites and having their audience go to that instead of being on YouTube, and it sucks because back in the day, YouTube was like the ideal place for people. It's sad that this is happening, and YouTube just don't care. But they want to stop the YouTube Kid app, but still want to stop the YouTube Kid content. Yet they still want us all to be family friendly, we're all gonna just we're all just gonna say, oh, we're gonna just stop being ourselves on our channels and just be these watered down versions of ourselves. What really burns out family friendly YouTube channels? If you don't have that kind of personality where you don't swear, you don't cuss, which I think is really rare in this day and age, and if you're just faking the funk and pretending to be what you're not, that's what's gonna burn you out because you're not yourself. And YouTube wants you to be this this freaking ideal version of what they want you to be. But there's a reason. Okay, there's a few reasons why I don't monetize my stuff just quite yet. One, one, if, I'm probably gonna because I'm gonna get on being on a network first thing. I do want to join Federator at some point, and I really need to get back into that. Because seriously, if I had an MCN, I could probably like they my channel constantly getting like a string on my account would probably get fixed in no time flat. You know. And I'm not trying to take big old risk with my channel. I already got one strike, I don't want another. But it's it's fine being a small YouTuber because no one knows you exist really. But at the same time, you kind of want people to know, like, your channel. Although I do kind of get okay. Like, I'll tell you a story. So, okay, like, this happened to me once, where like, this one person, I'm not gonna say the person's actual name, was actually like, you're famous, I'm like, no, I'm just a YouTuber that had, at the time of during the story, I only had, four, 356 65 subscribers. I'm like, oh no, this person was just all fanatical, and I was like, oh, what the fuck? I also have one fanatical person on YouTube. Whenever I do a Sonic video, he just comes. Like, you think that it's cool, but it's like, dude, man. So you just visit while I just do Sonic related content, buddy. I mean, I'm not mad, but I'm like, okay, I'm a little bit mad because, like, dude, I have so many other things that you could probably actually enjoy. I mean, I do more than just these little videos with black screens. I voice act, man. I freaking projects lately because I just after the whole Big Bang Anna thing, I just been kind of like I don't feel like doing it anymore. Like voice acting for my stuff is just easier because there's no rejection. Although I feel like it's stupid, I should want to do because voice acting was something I was passionate about and still am because I still do the Bendy voice whenever I feel like it. And I still do Flowey's voice too, so, And, we can't forget about the bonehead himself, Sans. It's just, ever since the Big Rihanna thing, I just I don't want to get involved in voice acting like a job sort of thing. Because because the Funimation stuff has made it less fun, and the Cake Vic, the Cake Vic side has just made it real clear that they wouldn't want me around anyway because I'm a dude who supports Vic, and that's probably why a person just came and flagged my videos. There ain't no other. There ain't no other way, man. There ain't no other way they said. There ain't no other way that they said freaking. Because because they knew I'm kind of neutral, but when it really came down to it, I did talk about Vic, so I'm probably on their shit list too. Again, I have a lot of enemies on YouTube, guys. You guys don't understand. I have pissed so many people off. There's a reason why I don't give my mom my Twitter, because legit, I have people that wait for me to fuck up. Like you guys have no idea. And I'm not talking about death threats, because most of those people, they're all barking, no biting, they don't do anything really. They're just a bunch of idiots who just want to frazzle you. Oh, I had one person that was like, "Hey, if you get mad at me and report me, I'm gonna report you." I'm like, motherfucker, who even are you? Like, guys, I get death threats every now and again. I'm just like, what the fuck is your problem? Like, what? Did your mom not hug you enough? Did your dad? What? Did your dad shove an umbrella up your butthole? What? What are you? Why are you taking it out on me? You're angry at the world or something? I'm just a guy who talks about. I'm just a guy who talks about what he likes. Because through all my lore bits and my lore bits with my channel, which you guys should be watching, by the way. God, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you, um, asexual Sonic Defender. Come on, man. There it is. There's so many things you can actually enjoy by watching my channel, dude. I don't know why I'm on that still, but it's it annoys me a little bit because I got so many videos that cover a lot of things, that talks about a lot of things. Hell, that even does audio bits, and I haven't put sound effects in some of them, but that's gonna change pretty soon. Some of my audio stuff down the line, soon, are gonna get major overhauls. A lot of sleepless nights I'm gonna take, but it's gonna be worth it when it comes out all squeaky clean. But I've been, you know, I just been working on the conceptual stuff for phase 2 because it's not done yet. It won't be done for a while because the amount of content I still have for it is astronomical, astronomical at a point. It's just it's something that I've been working on for a long time, and and I'm still working on it still, and I'm still working on most of the other stuff. How can I feasibly get this done, even though I don't have a team and it's just me doing what I'm doing? I try to, I want people to help me, but lately I've just been I want people to actually help me out, but it's do I really want to deal with all the freaking drama that comes with that? Because y'all don't know this, but I was a part of a group called X and Super Smash Brothers, and for the most part, it was a good experience, but half of it was a bunch of people infighting with each other for no fucking real reason. And it was I was and I was wondering if sometimes I'd be wondering if we were still recording. No one told me that we stopped doing it, so Yeah, sometimes I'll be in a Skype call like, "Are we recording? Like, what are we doing?" Like, if we had a group Skype call, cool, but no one like told me the show was like our little show that I was in was canceled. It's a shame, really, because I still do pretty good in Mewtwo, and it sucks that no one really wants to hear that. Even though I've changed it from all those times where I've changed it from the last time people have heard it. It really kind of sucks, but and I don't really have any real application for the Mewtwo voice, which really kind of sucks because the Mewtwo that Prime had was a girl, and clearly the Mewtwo in my voice is clearly a male. So there's that. I want to work with people, but I want to find people you know that I can be on the same page with. Because the thing is, I've been trying to get people to help me out with videos and voice acting, getting a crew and a team together. But that's hard because I can't find people that are. On the same page. Sometimes I'll try to contact one of them and they'll be like, "Oh, was that you?" Like, I'm so like I was trying to find like editors and writers and stuff, and I'm like, dude, so I'm still kind of doing that. Could you point me in the right direction on one? Do you know one? Like, I'm still trying to find because I can write, but like I am only one person. It's just like it can be kind of daunting with the stuff I have planned, but I'm still gonna do it because I decide because this is what I want to do, and with a few well placed reviews interspersed in that. And honestly, I just it to me, I'm just like ugh. Another thing, I guess, what's in the box is really just about what I do, besides from the videos I make. Also, I was thinking doing like some sort of a sizzle reel of all like the videos that I do. Like if you want something that's fun, entertaining, it doesn't have to pander to YouTube's silly standards. Come to the Big Three Box website where shit is entertaining and it is real up in here. See such shows as Team see the Teenage Verse, Bugsy the Bugsy Prime, the Bugsy No Name series. I have like a lot of like Let's Play things, but I'm thinking of just putting in all in one umbrella, like the Game Nami series, which is like Game Grumps. It's just everything that's all in one umbrella, but it all depends on what game. But stuff like that. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I don't know because I want to give this. I want to give my channel this aesthetic of being kind of like a TV network in a YouTube channel, like bumpers. What's coming up next on the Big Three Box Network? Stuff like that. And I mean like character bumpers too. Like I want to see I want to make because when I get a more powerful computer, I want to make little bumpers where where Prime is like flying in the air, probably gets like smacks into something, and he goes, "The Big Blue Box Network," or just little animated bits. And I want to do that too. I want to, I know it's a lofty ambition. It's like it's very high on the list of things I want. But in the end of the day, that's something I want to really do. You know what I mean? I want to try. Even if it is ambitious, I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna still try my best. And strike be damned. I'm still gonna try and do my best. You know. I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna work on the stuff that I can and do the best damn thing I can. And if I can't, I can't. But I always have backup plans. I always have plans on top of the plans. I always have to plan around everybody in my family when they're being really, really loud, and I gotta plan on top of that plan and contingency plans of the contingency plans of the contingency plans. And you guys are like, Bug, you're probably like, Bugsy, that's a lot of fucking plans. Well, hey, when you're me, you gotta be prepared for any situation. If you're a YouTuber and you're just starting out, you gotta be prepared for every situation, guys. You gotta be prepared for people in the background, people screaming, people yelling, people fucking screaming with glee, people fucking having conversations really loud at your door, whole bunch of shit. You gotta be prepared for anything, especially when you have to do videos on the fly. See, I can improvise with mostly anything I'm doing. Y'all probably remember the one story update I did with like myself as myself. Didn't have like a silver hair thing, but I've always kind of said that like Prime can actually just you know his default form is how I actually look. So it's kind of shorthand. So Prime isn't really in his true form 24/7. He sometimes looks like me. I remember um, we were at we were at my sister's house and she lives like real far away. So I wasn't around my computer, but all I had was my phone. And basically, I had to do this. I had to do like several different takes with people in the room, and I was like, a lot of people wanted to know what my video was really about. But I'm like, guys, watch the video. Watch the video on my channel. I mean, I know I don't give a lot of context to like. I know I don't give like a lot of context sometimes, but like, if you want to know, just watch my video. Just look at my channel. Like, I should make a really huge fucking recap so everybody knows where everybody is in the storyline, so people know. Oh yeah, I'm thinking of extending the uh, Chaos Bent arc a little bit more. So that's why I kind of did the Sans thing the way I did. So that's like introducing another arc. Again, like the Chaos Bent arc is the overarching one, but oh god, I hate that I have gas bubbles now. But my little overarching arc that I wanted to do, the overarching arc that I wanted to do is the Chaos Bent arc. But it's like a combination of everything that is a celebration of Homestuck, like everything I like about it, and like a lot of the character stuff that I really enjoy doing. Either I think, oh well, it's Bugsy just doing a voice, doing a silly voice, but doing these characters is fun, and it makes Prime feel like he has more going on than you know just being the veritable mascot of my channel. Like he's his own person with wants, desires, moments of sadness, moments where he's doubting himself, stuff like that. I like doing character stuff like that. Because even though Prime is the most OP Bugsy in the universe as of now, he does have his own struggles he has to go through. I know a lot of people think he's Gary Stu, but like, nah, man. Because even if you're like the most powerful motherfucker on the block, that don't mean you don't have problems that you deal with. Saitama really, One Punch, Saitama, he really showed me a character can be OP. A character can be super duper OP, but also he can have problems of his own. Like Saitama wants to find a worthy challenge. And I can tell you this, Prime's main arc is just trying to accept what he is. I mean, he accepts what his race is, what that means for him, but he hasn't really come to terms with one thing that HE basically has come to terms with. The fact that he's done horrible things, and even though he's done those horrible things, he's still a hero. He still helps people in need, but he still doesn't see himself as a hero. And the Chaos Ben arc is going to be that one moment where Prime really says, Prime really just thinks to himself and goes, "Shit, I am the hero that I always thought I was. I was." And like I said, folks, it wouldn't be a true Bugsy video if I didn't have people in the background constantly doing what they do. Seriously. It's one of the reasons I can never really have like a freaking podcast. Like, yeah, I wanted to have my own podcast, and I still kind of do, but everybody around here is like, yeah. They're doing their own thing, but it's like right near the door. Near my door is like, okay, like where you can hear mostly everything, and I usually have to like edit it out. I have to I had to go in there. I had to like get the audio. I had to like meticulously I had to meticulously like mute parts, and but still replace the audio of what I'm saying now and do that. It's like you guys don't understand. You guys may think, oh, Bugsy only does a little bit of his work on it, but like, oh, it's not. It's not as easy as It's not as easy as I make it out to be, folks. There's a lot of work that goes into what I do. You know, but but yeah, yeah. Some people do ask like, well, Bugsy, why don't you like, why don't you have another place to record? Oh, trust me, if I had another place to record, I would totally take it. No questions asked. Like if I had like my own office, just a building away from the usual places I record, which is the house. Oh, trust me, that'd be great. Just silence. Silence while I'm working. But it had to be a place where I could just make as much noise as I want, like reaction stuff, or like say like I'm doing a scene where Prime's like having to howl out in pain, like he's like seriously injured but still moving. You know, I would love to have something where it's like where there's not like a lot of noise, and and I do want to soundproof my room on on one half, like where like there's not a lot of noise, or at least, or maybe just buy like a soundproof mic. Maybe that'll work better. Yeah, I should probably look for soundproof mics. I use a webcam as my mic, and I make that shit work. I make that shit work every time. But again, it's not bad, but it's a typical Bugsy thing. It's like sort of a running gag on my channel, like the oldest running gag I have. People just constantly making noise. Just that's basically the running gag of my channel. But other than that, I don't mind it. Because as long as I can edit it out, and I'm not pretty much gonna edit out this one. This would take so long. But most of the time, I try to make it so you guys don't hear too much noise. Like again, I don't want you to be distracted by it, and that's the thing. That's why I try to keep it quiet, because I want you guys to, even though you don't get a lot of visuals, I want you to focus on my voice. That's the thing I want you to focus on. But when December 5th hits, I'm gonna be like, I'm still doing shit on the website. You know, but, but even though I'm still doing stuff on the website, stuff like this will always be on the channel, and it's also connected to my BitChute. So anything on the channel that you're gonna see up until now is being put on, like all the recent videos are being put onto my BitChute. So you're still gonna see this no matter what. But I'll see you guys later. This has been What's in the Box for 9 9 10 2019, and I'll be seeing you later. Again, this ain't gonna be all about like what goes, like, yeah, I guess this is more of a behind the scenes kind of thing, like a pull of the curtain sort of thing, and you want to know how my tricks work. You know, later I'll show you how I edit. Like, I'll do like a little sub episode and show you guys how I edit. It's gonna be fun. Peace.